Hey, how's it going, guys? This is D-tor. I'm going to give you a quick run through of MyDMXGo, one of 3 DMX ecosystems that I have. I have Serato that runs SoundSwitch. I have Rekordbox running RBA DMX1, and this is MyDMXGo, which I believe is by ADJ. I won this on a bid at an auction, so I got it real cheap and thought, hey, why not? Just throw it in the pile. So anyway, I will be lighting an event tomorrow, Saturday. I'm going to be bringing a couple of these lights. I'll be bringing the gigbar, the Intimidator, the XS600, 2 Intimidator Scan 110s, and a Rotosphere Q3, and maybe 1 or 2 PARs. Now, I just made 10 presets for the shows. Because there's no software, it's a live event, there's not going to be anything that Serato or Rekordbox is going to really pull from to do the DMX lighting. It's going to be manual, so you got to push the buttons to make it work. So what my intent is I have this next to the DJ decks. I'm going to tell DJs, hey, just stick to the presets on the bottom, push any of the 10 buttons whenever you want, and it'll do an effect. And that's how you change the lights. They're pretty self-explanatory. So the first one's called front back, and it's a blue-red par. So that would be this. It's going to be shooting blue, and it's going to be shooting red. The Obsession, which is in the back over there, is shooting this blast effect in a circle. The derbies are solid. The moving heads and the Intimidator spot duos is going to be going up and down. And it's been shooting red in the Rotosphere, the PARs, and the XS600. That green one in the back is not actually going to be there. But it's attached to my stand, so why not? Anyway, the next one's called Swimming Flowers, and it's going to be for the red and purple colors. So we got red, purple, and some blue still, actually. The Obsession's doing a rose effect in a small rotation. The moving head's going to be going up and down, basically. Pretty cool effect, really slow. Next one's called Slow Ducky. It's going to be yellow. The Obsession's going on a circle. We got the XS600 doing blue, as well as the, what is it called? The Rotosphere on the right, going to be doing the same colors, shining out the colors of water, while the yellow is going to be the duck, if you get it. The next one's called Rainbow Sweep. This is just going to be a slow version of Rainbow Throw Up, so it's going to be going all over the place. It's going to be rainbows all over, rainbow colors. It's going to keep changing. It's still got the rose symbol, but you can change that in the app. I won't tell anyone how to do that because it's going to get too complicated. Anyway, next one's called Random Fast Movement, and that's basically when the song gets really hyped. A lot of movement, a lot of flashy lights. It's going to go all over the place. The XS600 is going crazy. The Rotosphere, which is the disco ball. I'm going to start calling it the disco ball. It's going to be doing some flashing, and the Intimidator spot duo is going to be going up and down. Anyway, there's also some special effects here in the middle. This is going to be freeze. You push that, and then the show freezes, except for the Obsession or a couple other things. This is a blinder where it just gets really bright up on the dance floor. This is a fog machine, which we won't be using. But yeah, I'm not going to tell anyone to touch any of these in the middle. It's just too much of a hassle to teach them what it does. So this one's called Crazy Green. That strobe on the top is supposed to be off, so don't worry about that. Anyway, it's going to be going white and green all over the place. Actually, yeah, I think that's part of it. The laser is going to be on too. I don't have lasers on too many of my shows. I kind of want to make it special, so I only do it for 2 or 3 of my presets. But that's going to be the green. And then blue disco, which is probably my favorite. That gigbar turns to UV, black light. Slow XS600 on the left, and then slow white disco ball for the disco ball. And then everything's going to be solid blue with no movement. That's kind of what I'm going for with this effect. It's going to be really nice. I only have 1 of each, so I can't really double it up. So they're pretty much going to be on left and right side of the decks up on the stage. The next one's going to be called Searchlight. Super white, just going to be going up and down. The scans should be going slow pans of white circles, solid colors. And yeah, that's the white, and then the strobe is going to be slowly flashing. Gigbar. Next one's called Candy Corn, orange and white. Just a mixture of both, with the XS600 going in a flashing, rotating movement. The disco ball is going to be stationary. and the Intimidator spot duos are going to be going left to right. And the last one's called Police. Red and blue, flashing lights, lots of craziness. I like this one. This one's fun too. And then we got white bright strobes on the top. So that's my 10 effects. I think that's 10. Yeah, that's 10. Yeah, that's about it. Anything else you really don't want to do? There is auto mode. So if I set this to auto mode, it's pretty much just going to do whatever the hell it wants. That's a nice backup just in case. And my backup of the backup is going to be sound active mode for any of this stuff. I'm not necessarily going to be the only lights there. The club that I'm going to be lighting also has lights. But I thought, hey, why not throw some extra lighting that's actually controllable for fun, you know? I mean, if I was a DJ and someone told me, hey, just push these 10 buttons whenever you want, have fun with it. I think that would be pretty worth it in my opinion. In any case, that should be it. I'm not bringing anything else. Anything else about the setup is something you don't need to know. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You have a good one.